Special shout out to FreeWorld Productions, big up for the documentary, make sure you check them out.
Shout out to FreeWorld, the FreeWorld Productions, doing it big in this thing.
Make sure you check them out.
Biz.
Alright, so yeah, this is ShaoDow, DIY gang. We're up in Manchester today. I'll just do a little verse for you. See, I'm an odd guy like 137. I come through busting like a 137, make a done see heaven in about 3 seconds. I'm out of your class, still I teach that lesson. Brother, you can never make it rain like the weather. Let me sever your patella with a yellow umbrella. Strike with a volley, hide in the body, make the feds play a game of where's Wally. Sorry, I ain't got time for your folly. I'm trying to own a property, you're begging in the lobby. It's more than a hobby. If you try to take it from me, you'll be dealing with a scar like Simba and Dobby. Who told you the posh boy can't get him? I Spider-Man when he came with the venom. I'm success, you just success, and I'm moving right, so you'll get left. It's like so shameless. You want to be famous, asking me to help you, but I ain't got patience. You really want to be known by the nation? Up, down, X Factor on the PlayStation. They don't want to hear hard work, dedication, and they don't want to do graft and preparation. Kick push rappers off the mic like I'm Lupe, because they're barely hair, just like a toupee. Souffle brothers get gassed every new day, telling me they're next like you're catching a bouquet. Vision ain't clear, but you chat like it's Blu-ray, hiding under cover of your mattress and duvet. Yeah, these actors are too bait. You can get the patch till it hatches a too fake. You're not up to scratch, I'm a cat, you're a blue jay. I'll leave you in a daze like you're actually Tuesday.
Good gracious. I say, would you mind pulling that up? There's Let's go! I'm like 23 old worlds mixed with a lighter. Don't make the pot boy bite ya. You need a reminder. I be the high class rhymer. Spit wicked in a 5-star diner. Don't make the pot boy bite ya. You need a reminder. I be the high class rhymer. Stop hating, you should be kinder. Don't let my butler find ya. You need a reminder. I be the high class rhymer.
ShaoDow, and this is my story.
Who wants to hear that cappella? You want to see how fast I can rap, yeah? Check it. See I'm on a country club thing, thoroughbred jumping, caviar, ackee soul fish and dumpling, river roll punting, soundboy hunting, back of the horse and foxes say nothing. One thing, if you're thinking that I'm passing your best watch, but you get lyrically shot while I play squash with tops and billy, we can drop in the flows on the spot while I'm chilling in my yacht. I say, forget me's got an elbow to the face, put the best face on the grave, I make you pay, let's stay more educated, for the cane of the main base, separate space from my space on the great gates on the way to the late base of my egg, my state, hate, say, break your eggs, gonna relate every single rap on that. Thank you. Play the beat. Yeah, Manchester, I love it. Thank you, Sade. Hold tight, man, like Marky Mark. Simple Jackson.
For people who don't know, how did you get the name ShaoDow?
When I was 18, I went to China to learn Shaolin Kung Fu. So I wanted to represent that major influence in my life in my name. You know, always just reminds me of where I came from.
Yeah. So you went to Oxford and did a law degree.
Your contract's looking poor to me. I got a Ras Clark law degree. Blah.
What made you turn from being like, from whatever you're studying for, to becoming a rapper?
I didn't want to be boring, to be honest. It seemed law is cool if you like that sort of stuff. For me, I'm very difficult to control. If I know what I want to do, you can't stop me doing it. And I felt that I would be stifled in an office environment and in a very rigid sort of rules-based environment where, you know, this is what you got to do, you got to take orders from this person and this and this and this. With music, I can pretty much do anything I want. My job is to be a rapper. I've managed to do some things on my own that I never thought I'd be able to, and it's literally just through my own drive, through my own desire to be successful. It is 17 tracks, 2 music videos. One of them is on TV at the moment, Channel AKA. Yeah. It's hip-hop, rock, dubstep, house, crime. I don't do one sort of music. I want people who love music to love the album. Now that reached number 25 in the iTunes hip-hop charts independently without any record label support. Got my mixtape as well, my previous release. A lot of people have this. I want a lot more people to have it. Yeah. I've now sold over 12,000 copies of my CDs on my own just by travelling the country.
So what's it like going around the country sending the CDs?
Well, it's normal, to be honest. It's my job, it's what I do, so I don't really think about it as anything. There's people all around the country who would have never heard of me had I not walked up to them, so it's my job and my responsibility to go find them right now. See, it don't happen overnight. That's why I kick my brain into overdrive. You ever check your lane for an oversight? Because there's too many teeth sucking overbite, you know I'm right? Right, still I'm in it because I'm rooted. All they want to know is who I move with. Foolish youths doing music, looking for the glamorous. I move units like a mother loving abacus. Understand, make a banger like a hammer does. Bad on my even if I suss the stamina, the stamina for any channel embarrass an amateur. Fellas trying to chatter like Abba Cadaver. This be having ya, driven not a passenger. In Italy, listening Britain, Finland and Canada, Africa, China, Thailand and Panama. I'm a battler, I hold the mic like a Excalibur. Spit to my voice, goes horse and I saddle up. Gallop as I bar through your barrier. I got music in my jeans, I'm a carrier. Throw me in the deep end, man, I'm a paddler. I'm action, no drama, cat with no armor. They say it's madness, I say it's Sparta. Get your guard up before I wipe off your head like a lager.
Yo, that was pretty committed.
Thank you very much. So what do you think, guys? Can I tempt you to get a CD?
I've got 50.
when I first met ShaoDow, it was a friend that introduced me to him, and it's almost I heard some of his bits here and there, and I was like, yeah, this guy's onto something. But it was when I met him and I started touring with him, traveling with him, that's when I realized, nah, this guy's passionate about what he does, and he's obviously studied what he does. He's taken a deeper interest in a lot of people that just go out and start selling CDs. Like he's turned this into a business. He's turned it into a lifestyle. So it's really inspirational to me and to anybody else that wants to get into it.
I think it's quite motivating. Rather than sometimes when you're out there just hustling by yourself or promoting by yourself, it can occasionally get a bit like great, you know, but if you've got someone else out there who's doing it with you, it's just naturally motivational. I'm here, you know, with my friend, with my boy, you know, with my fellow artist here. ShaoDow's a good guy and he's also a great artist, so, you know, man, it's cool.
You can make a fan a lot easier if you're able to look them in the face and speak to them on a one-to-one basis. So it's what's worked, you know, it works. It's probably an easier way to do it, it's probably a smarter way to do it, but it's what works for me, and it's how I've built my fan base and got as much success as I have so far. So, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You've heard of me?
Yeah.
Real? From where?
On YouTube and that.
Yeah? What have you heard?
Just from, I don't know the tune in it, but I don't want you to flick through YouTube. Like
Yeah.
A few tracks on you, bro. Yeah, it's big, bro.
And we're gonna do DIY gang. Just like that.
Right.
No, I'll show you like that. Yeah. Like that. I-Y gang.
Right.
Like that.
Right.
Guys, thank you very much.
Does going out every day selling CDs, does that influence your music, or do you get your
to a degree? I mean, I don't really rap about being out on the streets and selling CDs as much as you would think I would. I just see a lot of stuff while I'm out and about, you know, and I experience life. So all of that in turn influences my music, but it's not the direct thing that I rap about. It just influences me to work harder, to make better music.
Don't come near me. I don't treat you fairly. I mean that sincerely. I know you can hear me. See, I got this theory. You don't quite fear me. Try to interfere, G. You'll regret it, dear.
Yes, that one was by ShaoDow. That's featuring Gets and Vader.
Don't know, I does this.
Trust me, that one's big, you know. I have to ask you a question though. What was the motive behind it? Like, what made you want to come with that tune in the way you come with it?
You know what it was? Obviously, I had the first track with Get Stronger. He came through the studio. I gotta say, Gets is a safe guy. Like, I'm a big fan of Gets, so to work with him was a massive thing. So
I can imagine.
He came through to the studio, and then about a week later, he's just on Twitter like, "Yo, I want to go studio. Where's the studio?" So I just tweeted him. I was like, "Yo, come back to my studio." It's like, yeah. So I picked him up from his house. We drove to the studio.
Yeah.
Heard this tune by Mr. Snowman.
Yeah.
He heard this tune. He's like, yeah. So we're sitting down writing. I'm thinking, right, man's obviously going to be on a track with Gets. I need to bring it. You know what I mean? I just sat down, I wrote the bars, and it was sick. So yeah, it was a good tune. And big up to Vader as well from Birmingham. He jumped on that Invasion crew.
Yeah.
So all in all, I love that tune. It doesn't get enough play. So thank you for choosing that one.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
Hey,
like, when it come on, I had to wheel it.
Yeah. That album, because you know it hit number 25 in the iTunes hip hop charts independently.
That's
and
big.
My fans supported that. You know, I've sold over 12,000 CDs across the country on my own, trying to get up to 15,000. You know, and you know, obviously we're up here. Me and Bart are up here because we're going to be touring in between May and June, the Blue and Purple tour.
Okay.
Myself and Zuby headlining the tour, doing 10 dates independently.
Yeah.
I tweeted to JME, man told me it was inspirational, so I know that we're doing a good thing right there. So yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
So what can people expect from the ShaoDow and Zuby tour?
Epicality. Whether or not it's a word, it should be. If it's not, it's what's going to be used to describe it.
Myself, I'm based down in Bournemouth. ShaoDow is based in London. We both met when we were in university, and we were, you know, two of the rappers on the local scene who were both really passionate about our music. After that, we became, you know, personal friends. There aren't a lot of people out there who do what we do at the level of dedication that we do it.
What you can expect is the best of ShaoDow solo material, the best of Zuby solo material, plus the best of work we've done together and are yet to do together. We're both very high energy performers. Trust us, once you give us microphones and put us on stage, we're going to be jumping around, getting the crowd involved, bringing people.
I want a stage dive.
Exactly.
We live what we love, we live what we do, and yeah, you're gonna enjoy yourself at the end of the day. Like I said, you can't recreate a live experience. I've worked so hard so that I can sell out shows, I can pack out venues, so that I can just stand on the stage and act the fool. That's what I love doing. I'm a natural performer, I'm a natural entertainer, and I love to rap, and I love to rap to people and do it live. I think the live experience is unparalleled.
To my stint, but I'm like the mysterious deeper. Started to do this thing to a sleeper, but I'm cheapers. Creepers coming all up into your dreams, doing normal things like demons and demons coming on, but that's all I see in my mind. So I'm taking this time to drop it. I mean, starting to rise, and I'm starting to do it for the grind.
Check it. Yeah. Okay. This is the realest shit that I never wrote. Yo, I'm rhyming on his heavy, he's got no. I bring it like this, man, you know I just spoke. When I bring it off the head of the top, I just hope that I can sell the CDs. Yo, you understand the words, I'm on the TV when I rap it. I keep coming all the time, I grab it. I got this mic, yo, I jump around like rabbit. And I'm bringing it off the dome, off the top. I'm making it up and you know that I'll never stop. Yeah, yo, you know that I just walk, come through, move like an astronaut. And I got it like that, I got it like this. You understand the words, I'm just taking the piss. Yo, bring it like this, man, I just hit it. Come back now when you know that I spit it. When I bring it off this, yo, I got it like that. You know what I'm saying, man, the mic's so fat. Yeah, yo, we're doing the doc. We're coming back now when you know I don't stop.
So how do you feel about representing the Fusely brand?
I'm very happy because it sort of feels like fame almost. Yeah, they're very cool headphones. Yeah, here they are. Revolution, free sound. Yeah. I really like the style, I like the ideas behind it from the rapper side point of view as well. I want headphones which are of good quality, which I don't have to mess about with, that I can write my lyrics with and know that I'm getting an accurate sound quality.
You know, there's a lot of people that you know, just sell CDs or try and claim that they're artists, and they don't really take it into consideration that they could do it full time, and he does that, and he does it very well. I love his grime. I love, like, for me, it's his fast spitting. That's what catches me, because I can hear every single word that he's saying, and it's like, who else does it so clear and concise? It's only ShaoDow.
It's a cig out of my cheap flow where you would get burned like you're dealing with Bebo. Seems he's sharp like feeding on sheeple. F your pop charts and make up for the people. A guy like me might ruin your plans. 10,000 CDs, so will two in my hand. It's just a bag of talk. I'll dodge your ball like a matador. So war, my ways never linear. If this game is a maze on a minotaur, set the score, rep the course, got the meta in force. Enough flow so they're ready to pour. Trust bro, I can tread with the force. It gets scary when I'm very every better when the letters I pour. Sword swinging, horde killing, I'm a one-man army, the war's written. Was a born to conform, now he's sure different. But the truth hurts more than a torn filling. They feed you a line that they gone fishing, but it's grey, they bull, nothing condition. Listen, it's all talk, no giving. When you wanna act, you know they go missing. Face flat, no fizzing. Trying to control by quoting your vision. A villain on a mission, they hidden within the rhythm. They get you into the prison by spitting you what you're wishing. Make them flee, no itching. Don't come out and off to power, no switching. Trying to still raise with lies to the face, get 3 strikes, now you're out. No pitching.
I'm ShaoDow. You can catch me on my website, ShaoDowmusic.com. That's ShaoDow music.com. Facebook /ShaoDow Music. Twitter @ShaoDow Music. YouTube /ShaoDow Music. Just ShaoDow Music at the end. You know, go on any social network, put ShaoDow Music, see if I come up. Chances are I will. I'm even on Bebo. So yeah, ShaoDowmusic.com. Check out the Blue and Purple tour coming very soon. We're touring throughout May and June. We're doing 10 dates across the UK, totally independent. Going to be in Manchester on the 15th of June at Sound Control. Would love to see you down there. DIY Gang.
Yo, a mad bull in a shop full of China. Speed like a cruise liner.